For today's homework, we are going to be doing 3 apneas with 3 rest breaths between each one. I'm going to cue you with the prayer Maya pose. If that was your Maya pose of the choice, this is the video for you. And you're going to do that, and then following that, you're going to do the Demeter position. All right, so shall we get started? Let's get ourselves set up. All right, so you know the feet are going to be flexed in parallel. We're going to have the knees and the feet roughly a hand's distance width away from each other. If you like, you can start with the arms in the Sphinx position, then open up the elbows, have the fingertips facing towards each other, and you're placing the hairline on the floor. The eye gaze is looking in the direction of the knees, so you want to make sure the forehead is not flat. The shoulder girdle is nice and supportive, spreading the arms out. Good. We're going to inhale here for rest breath 1. To inhale, feel from the mid-back all the way to the elbows. You're going to exhale as you lengthen, maintaining your position. We'll go for rest breath 2. To inhale and exhale. Exhale, lengthening and growing, maintaining the pose. Here's your third and last breath. To inhale and exhale. Exhale as you lengthen and grow. And you go into the apnea. When you're in apnea, you hold it a little, spreading the floor, lengthening through the center, eye gaze looking towards the knees. Nice, you got it. And when you need to take a breath, you're going to inhale for rest breath 1. You're going to exhale as you lengthen and grow, maintaining your position. We'll go for rest breath 2. To inhale. Feel the ribs open up towards the armpits, the elbows, effortlessly. Exhaling as they glide back in towards the midline. Here's your third and final breath. To inhale and exhale. And you go into apnea. When you're in apnea, you hold it a little, spreading the floor, lengthening through the center. It's just the hairline on the floor, remember. You got it. And when you need to take a breath, you're simply going to inhale for rest breath 1. Exhaling, ribs glide back in towards the midline, maintaining your position as you lengthen. We'll go for rest breath 2. To inhale and exhale. Exhale. Here's your third and last breath. To inhale. Exhaling as you lengthen, maintaining your position, and you go into apnea. When you're in apnea, it's a little spreading the floor, pulling through the top of the head, pulling the toes in, or reaching out the bottom of the heels. Remember, the growing part has a lot to do with maintaining the pose, And when you need to take a breath, you're going to inhale for rest breath 1. We're going to exhale, take it to your Demeter position on the floor. Pelvis is in neutral, feet are flexed in parallel. We'll have our arms in our basic Demeter pose. We'll go for rest breath 2. To inhale and exhale. Here's our third and final breath. To inhale and exhale. Exhale as you lengthen and grow. Ribs glide back in towards the midline. And you go into your apnea. When you're in apnea, you can move the arms if you want to, pulling everything up. Good, from the heel of the hand, keeping the rib cage on the floor. Arms are on the floor. You hold it, maintaining the arm shape. And when you need to take a breath, you're going to inhale for rest breath 1. Exhale, bring the arms back to your start position, pushing a little out and open as you lengthen. We'll go for rest breath 2. To inhale, making sure those fingertips are lined up with the armpits. Exhale as the ribs glide back in and everything recoils inwards and upwards. We'll go for our third and last breath. To inhale, keeping that pelvis in neutral. Exhaling as you lengthen. And you go into apnea. When you're in apnea, you're going to move the arms, pulling everything up. You got it. You hold it for what you can. And when you need to take a breath, you're going to inhale, maintaining that neutral pelvis. Exhale, bringing the arms back down to the start position. We're going to go for rest breath 2 to inhale. And exhale, exhale. Here's our third and final breath to inhale. Feel the ribs open. Exhale, maintaining your arm position as you lengthen and grow. And you go into apnea. Using the heel of the hand to swipe everything up. Bring them all the way to the floor. The pinkies on the floor, the arms maintaining the position, shoulder blades away from each other, lengthening through the center. You hold it, hold it, hold it. And when you need to take a breath, you're going to inhale. And you exhale and bring your arms back down. And there you have it. Your little mini hypopressive flow with 3 apneas in Maya and 3 apneas in Demeter. And that is your homework for today. Good work.